What's up, gang? It's D to the G here. Orsinium Tour. Buckle up, passengers. You're going for a ride through Hrothgar Orsinium. It's me, Deltia from Deltia's Gaming. I'm on good old Inferno Nugget, bringing the Dragon Knight back, and I want to show you what Orsinium has to offer in a little tour. So, first we're going to answer, how do you get there, what's there to do, and why you should get this content. But look at what we got. Shield dying, the hype is real. Check it out. I'm in Craglorn Dye Station. I've been waiting for shield dying for I don't know how long, and we finally got, look. Oh, we can dye our shield. Let's randomize a couple times. Look at that. Oh, that looks purty. Yes, I said purty on a video. I know, it's pathetic. Okay, well, I could sit here all day and press random until something. Oh! That's it. That's it for the video. Yeah, look at that. Puke yellow. Nothing like it. Okay, so very first thing is, how do you get Orsinium? Well, you can be a subscriber, or you can buy the DLC Collector's Edition, or just the DLC. You can also individually buy the new bear, not a horse. Look at this guy. I call him Sparky. Hey, man! Alright, Sparky, so after we got that, we buy it, or we're a subscriber. Now we have to go do a starter mission and find a messenger. So if you open up your map here, you got 3 places to go depending on your original faction. So Daggerfall Covenant is going to go to Glenumbra, and then Daggerfall, and you're going to take the Way Shrine there. If you're a red, you're going to go to Davin's Watch, take the Way Shrine there. If you're a yellow, you're going to go to Volkogar, basically the starter area. Go to the Way Shrine, and we're going to find a messenger to talk to. Let's do it. This one likes grub. Hey, it's over by Billy here, and we're going to go to the messenger and Daggerfall, Glenumbra. Basically, when you zone in here, just like getting a main story quest, there's going to be someone that comes up to you. Stuga, she's a looker. Look at that. Oh, look at that teeth. She's a sweetie. Click here, message deliver, and I'm going to spam click stuff so you guys don't see it, and then someone else comes over here. That's the main story quest, and now you're going to have a Hrothgar. Invitation to Hrothgar. And you put this on your little map, and it's going to have us go over here. And we're going to walk. Okay, we're back at the Hrothgar Ambassador with Crazy Ace over here. Look at this guy. This is a new creature, and pretty interesting one. Ambassador Legato. She's a looker as well. Okay, so we get our letter. We get our caravan. We answer some lore questions. I'm not going to ruin it for you. And then you're ready to go. Let's go! So here we are. We're going to rendezvous with the caravan and do an introduction quest. Now there's going to be some fighting, some storytelling. I don't want to screw it up for you, but look at how beautiful this place is and how gargantuan it is. This place is utterly amazing in size and scope. Okay, so let's go to the cool points of interest and see what there is to do and why, how to do it. The coolest and most interesting part of Orsinium is where I'm at now, the Maelstrom Arena. So if you don't know how to get here, essentially it's in the northeastern corner. You're going to have to unlock the Way Shrine, and it looks like a trial. What this is that single player content. I was playing it today on stream. It's in my past broadcast. I will also show you guys it very, very in detail here very soon with all the classes to show you what you can do. It's 9 stages. It's an absolute riot of fun. What you need to know about this in 2 seconds is, before you enter this area, you have 2 modes. Once you get inside here, you cannot reset it. So you'll actually need to exit it if you want to do the normal. Normal is a decent amount of difficulty. You can still get cool loot, but veteran is pretty hard. It's going to take you some time to master getting this down. But this is the most fun I've had solo playing, probably in any game. Just to give you a glimpse of some of the new armor and sets, the Permafrost set, the Glory set, and just so you know, they do come in jewelry. So, Winterborn Ring. So there's going to be a whole new combination of jewelry, gear. You don't have to just use the agility new pieces. So I'm really excited to do all these builds and stuff. Once you get in here, you can see this is in Daedra land, so it's not in your area. And it's kind of like Dragonstar Arena. I'm on my Stam Circ here. This quest here is repeatable. So you come up here, they do some talking. And you can exit it and restart it over and over and continue farming it. Remember, it's solo. So if you like solo content, I'm telling you right now, this is the patch for you. No tuck. What kind of name is that? How do I accept your challenge? You're a fool. We go in here. Look how cool that is. Go, screenshot? Let's do it. Screenshot. Screeny. Ooh, the burning eye. Is this Lord of the Rings or the CSO? Okay. Maelstrom Arena. And so this is it. You're going to do 9 stages, and it's an absolute riot of fun. So let's go ahead and do a stage here just to show you what it's all about. Do I have food, or am I a noob? I'm a noob missile. Okay, let's survive the first stage. Remember, this is normal, so it's not going to be super difficult. And this is my Stam Sork, the Toxic Tornado. Without the sheer venom gear. Ooh. And so you're going to have different mechanics in here. Specifically, these things will help you actually complete the content easier. Though in veteran mode, they're going to give you a lower score. So the idea is that if you want a high score in veteran mode, you're not going to use those things. But if you want to complete it, you're going to use them. Remember that the top 100 every week is going to get a prize. Top 100, and it's based on your class. So you're not going to be competing against other you're going to be competing against other Templars, not Sorks versus Templars versus Nightblades. It's class specific. So the very first thing you're going to notice here is there's a lot of undead and a lot of Daedra. You're going to want a lot of speed. Speed is your key. You're going to need solo self-healing, sustained, and I imagine running drinks is going to be really, really important in the future for this. Just like Dragon Star Arena, you can destroy these guys to start, and it has rounds like it does in Dragon Star Arena. So it's basically just a single Dragon Star Arena type gameplay. Ugh! Just remember these things. Now, there's also different mechanics that you're going to use throughout the thing. So if you do this, it gives you a little boosted heal. So the idea, once again, if you can't complete the content and you're struggling with a certain level, you can go ahead and use these extra boosts for challenge and help. And this is only available on the PTS for PC players right now, and it's releasing November 3rd, I think, on PC, the 17th for Xbox, and then the 18th of November for PS5. As you can see, these guys do not pose much of a challenge. Now, Veteran Mode is quite the challenge. And in fact, there's a really cool title achievement that you can get for having no deaths in Veteran, running this whole thing. That's something I'm definitely going to go after. Round 3. So usually there's 3 to 4 rounds, depending on the individual arena, with a boss at the very end that has a unique mechanic. Ah. Come here, you. Stormy, get him, Bo. My buff's up. The keyboard is real. Should we do it? Bang! Dawnbreaker! Come on, that's fun. This brings the question, how are all the builds going to perform in this? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to do a video probably today of a full clear on this so you guys can see if you like this. And then I'm going to do individual classes doing veteran mode on pretty much all my builds. So you can see how they perform. There obviously will be tweaks and stuff. Like Laceration, Bloody Butcher, all this stuff coming back. Alright, so final round. Now this guy, the very first time I did this, basically if you don't kill the ads, he will self-heal with the ads. So if you don't want to know that, I guess don't remember that. But yeah, each individual boss has something like that, just like Dragon Star Arena. And in Veteran Mode, you're going to have an extra challenge part of it. So he heals. AoE is good, so usually I just dragged him back here the very first time I did it. Tripod's up. Dawnbreaker? Yes, sir. Bang! Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so now we got the treasure chest that you get throughout every stage, just like Dragon Star Arena. And you have a chance of getting some of the loot drop, and at the very end, you have a chance of getting the new master weapons. And so you go here, and you can repair right here, and then learn about the next round and proceed. And that's basically it. One of the funnest, probably coolest solo things I've ever seen in an MMO. So if you like solo, Maelstrom Arena is for you. All right, let's go around and see what else we got. Something I saw earlier that I want to show you is the new armor set. I think this is the Akaviri or the Orc. I forget which one. But there's this guard up here that has it. Now, I fell off the top on stream, and 300 people laughed at me and called me a noob. Hopefully I don't do that again. Look at this guy. Look at this. Look at this armor, guys. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that! Is that not the sickest thing you've ever seen? Beautiful! Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. So if you like fashion like I do, ESO Fashion is probably a good place to go. They're going to have all the screenshots of the new gear, the level ranges, so light, heavy, and medium. I'll try to do my best to get those out, but that's a really good website that you can go to for that. We're way up north here, and this is one of the big pieces of content here is the solo questing. We're at Farm Stronghold, and there's over 20 hours of just solo questing. So if you love this type of thing, this is going to be for you. As you can see, there's plenty of area. It's like Kraggler on steroids in terms of content. You're also going to have a bunch of new world bosses that actually pose quite a challenge, and they're layered. So you're not going to be able to walk up and nuke these in 3 seconds like other ones. You can be able to beat them solo. I have done it, but it's going to take you some time and some skill, though it's quite fun. So if you like exploration, this is something you're going to enjoy. So let's go see what this one is. Oh, what's this dude? Oh, we got a friend over here. Let's do it, buddy. And 10 minutes later, we beat Mad Urzarer. Loot him. What did we get? Absolutely nothing. But we whited out our screen, and that's what's important for us achievement freaks. So there you go. Tons and tons of quests and things to roam around and do. Something else that they added is new crafting stations. In particular, something I really, really like. It is Law of Julianos. And if you look at this, essentially what it is a Hunding's Rage for magic users. So we pump this up. Now it's 260, but this will be 299 fully legendary. Gives you spell critical, the 2 and 4, extra magic, and spell damage. This is the Hunding Rage of magic, and it's going to be awesome. I imagine pairing 5 pieces of this, 4 pieces of overwhelming, and running the willpower Julie will be the DPS meta. You're using 2 swords. So I can't wait to test this out on my Magic Templar and pulling massive, massive deeps. There's 3 new sets, but I found this the most interesting. If you want to know where it is, it's way south here, Burrell Forge. Last but not least here is the new public dungeons. There's 2 of them, one in the south and one in the north. So we're going to go ahead and talk to this little looker here, Morel Farrar, and see if we can't do the quest in here. Search Kolos Razla. You got it. Thalad Sanctum. Where did they get these names? Alright, here we are in the public dungeon. You can see it's pretty big. Let's go see if we can't complete the quest. So it looks like that was the boss down in the bottom. Not too impressive, but something really cool to explore. Now let's go turn in the quest.
Glad to see you dead. You're right. Let me see that. What's the It's a fair offer. A pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so there was the quest turn, and I only got gold and didn't get any useful items. So I still think there's something Zos can learn about the quest rewards, if the replayability is worth it or not, but something interesting to do the first time. Now, that is basically what Orsinium has to offer. The replayability comes in terms of doing the dungeon over and over. You probably got 12 or so hours of story content, doing the dungeons, public dungeons, the group world bosses, but really it's a new solo patch. And if you want solo, or if you just like doing the quest, this is probably something you want to buy. If you're a subscriber, I think right now you're getting your money's worth being a subscriber. You get Imperial City, you get Rothgar, Orsinium right now. So it's something to subscribe, and if you don't play it for a month, unsub. Come back and try it again. That's something I think it's worth doing. So overall, I like Orsinium. I wish there was more multiplayer elements. I wish trials were scaled up. But for the solo players out there, this will be a hit. Thank you so much for watching. What's up next is I'm going to do the Maelstrom Prison normal mode, for you guys can see that all. And then I'm going to do the veteran mode with all my builds so you can kind of see how they've evolved and changed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be working my booty off to get this new stuff out to you.